Good morning. I hope you're doing good today and I hope you had a good weekend. You'll see that today's math activity is again called Just the Facts. And this is like the same sort of thing that you've done the last two Mondays. And so last week I didn't make a new video because I told you it was like the first week and you were doing the same sort of thing, but I seem to still have quite a few questions throughout the week about it. So I wanted to come on here real quick and just kind of remind you of a few things to think about with this. Okay, so with set one, you have 9 multiplication facts here. And the directions tell us, or the questions at the top say, in each set, which 2 facts have a connection? How are they related? Which fact helps you solve another fact? So that's several questions, but basically what you're doing here is like what we used to do in class. We would put the facts up on the screen, and then I would ask you to tell me, pick 2 facts and tell me how they're related. And so it's not that there's only 2 facts that you could pick. There's several facts that you could choose from. So I'm going to show you some of those that you might see a connection between. I'm not going to fill out the chart. I'm just going to talk to you about some of the connections that you might see. So for example, we have let's say right here, let's do 3 times 7. Well, when I think about 3 times 7, I know the product is 21. And I know 6 times 7 is 42. Well, these 2 facts are connected. They're related. They're both multiplying by 7. And 3, when you double 3, you get 6. So you double this factor, 3, you get 6. And look what happens to our answer. Our answer is double. 42 is twice as much as 21. And so these facts are connected. The 3 and the 6, 3 times 2 is 6, and the answer is double. And so that's a connection. That's something that can help you with remembering one fact or the other. So another connection that you might pick out could be that same sort of connection here with 4 times 8. 4 times 8 equals 32. And 4, if I double 4, I get 8. And I'm still multiplying by 8. So I've doubled the first factor. And 8 times 8 equals 64. So 4 times 8 and 8 times 8 have a connection. They're related because 4 times 2 equals 8, and the answers are doubled. 32 times 2 equals 64. So that this fact can help me solve this fact. So these 3 questions up here all go together. Which 2 facts have a connection and how are they related? Well, we've named 2 facts here that have a connection, and we've named 2 facts here that have a connection. And so how are they related? This one is double. 8 times 8 is double 4 times 8. And then which fact can help you solve another fact? Well, 4 times 8 can help me solve 8 times 8. Or 3 times 7 can help me solve 6 times 7. So there's others that you can look at in the same way. And so I want you to keep working on these, and I want you to fill out the chart. Now, at the bottom, set 2, we're doing the same sort of thing, except we're dividing. And so we can think about, okay, which of these have a connection or are related in some way? And so what stands out to me right off when I look at this is 40 divided by 5 and 40 divided by 8. Both of these are connected. They're both dividing the number 40 into smaller groups. And so this one is dividing by 5 and the answer equals 8. And this one is dividing by 8 and the answer is 5. These two are in the same fact family. If I divide 40 into 5 equal groups, I will have 8 in each group. Or if I divide 40 into 8 groups, there will be 5 in each group. So they are connected in that way. So I want you to keep going. You pick 2 facts and tell how they have a connection. You can also go back and watch the other video from 2 weeks ago that is also about sets and how they have connections. So I hope this helps. There's more than one right answer. So you just find what stands out to you as facts that are related. So do your best, and I hope you have a great day today. And I hope that turns out to be a great week. Talk to you later, guys. Big hugs.